Okay, I can't speak for you guys, but one of my favorite things when I was a kid, I would go to like a clothing store with my grandma, and she'd be, looking through the racks of clothes and stuff like that. When I was a kid, and I'm talking little, I would, I would go into the clothes racks, and this is so bad. I would scare people on the other side. That's so bad. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're listening to more of The Clash. We are listening to their track "Lost in the Supermarket," which it does make me think of that, to be honest. I can't say I've ever been lost in a supermarket, but my grandma did tell me a story of one time. Apparently, someone was trying to kidnap me when I was like a baby in a supermarket. I don't know. I never quite believed her, but I don't know. Might have been one of those tall urban tales that kind of stays in the family, Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the track. We will talk about it after. Oh, let's go. Are you kidding me?
I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily.
That sounds great.
Came in here for a special offer, guaranteed personality. I wasn't born so much as I fell out. Nobody seemed to notice me. We had a hedge back
The
home
triplets on
in
the
the
hi-hat?
suburb, over which I never could see. I heard the people who live on the ceiling scream and fight
And the bass
hysterically. Hearing that noise was my first ever feeling. That's how it's been all around me. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily.
Get
I
out of
came
here.
in here for a special offer, a guaranteed personality. I'm all tuned in, I see all the programs. I save coupons for packets of tea. I've got my giant hit discotheque album. I empty a bottle, I feel a bit free. Kids in halls and the pipes in the walls make me noises for company. Long distance callers make long distance calls, and the silence makes me lonely. I'm lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop.
This sounds like such an inspiring song.
Offer, a guaranteed personality. It's not here. It disappeared. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came in here for the special offer, guaranteed personality. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came in here for a special offer, guaranteed personality. I'm all lost.
Such fantastic drumming.
I'm all lost. I'm all lost. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came here for a special offer, guaranteed personality. I'm all lost. I'm all lost.
The bass
I'm all
lines?
lost. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came here for a special offer, guaranteed personality.
I want to say something. Hold on. I want to say something. 1979 is when this was released, okay? I can't speak like as any sort of with any sort of authority. So just take what I say as little old me, okay? This song sounds incredibly influential, like incredibly influential on so many genres ahead. Post punk, new wave, alternative rock in, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s. It just sounds so ahead of its time, with the vocals so low sung and low spoken, almost numb, the dreamy guitar, the drum beat. I love what the drummer's doing there, opening up of those triplets on the hi-hats, eventually moving into 16th notes, and within a 3 minute 40-second track, there are so many little beautiful changes in here. Whether the guitar pulls back a little bit, the drums really, I feel, have a lot of diversity in their sound, just capturing this moment. I like the vocal delivery and what he's speaking about, just this very observational nature here. The bass line, didn't even mention the bass line. Fantastic. Oh, and like throughout this song, like there's a lot of changes, but it's not necessarily like a shift in direction. It's more like, figuratively, one car pulls ahead, then the next car pulls alongside, then car B pulls ahead, then there's maybe a merge, but everything is in the same direction, and everything is following the flow of traffic with just these little changes. And I think that the band did an incredible job here of putting that all together, because on a first listen, I definitely can't capture them all, but this is one of those tracks where upon 2, 3, 4, 5 continuous listens, you begin to catch all those little nuances in the music. This is very nuanced music, I think is the word that's best used to describe this track. This is so fantastic here. I'm all lost in the supermarket. I can no longer shop happily. I came in here for the special offer, guaranteed personality. I wasn't born so much as I fell out, and nobody seemed to notice me. We had a hedge back home in the suburbs over which I never could see. I heard the people who live on the ceiling scream and fight most scarily. Hearing that noise was my first ever feeling. That's how it's been all around me. I really enjoy this observational, we're in his shoes kind of feeling. And we're kind of getting this first person point of view through the lyrics here. I'm all tuned in. I see all the programs. I save coupons from packets of tea. I've got my giant hit discotheque album. I empty a bottle. I feel a bit free. The kids in halls and the pipes in the walls make noises for company. Long distance callers make long distance calls, and the silence makes me lonely. And it's not there. It disappeared. I'm lost in the supermarket. I cannot no longer stop here happily. So you can kind of get two things out of here, I'm assuming, and we'll look into the song because there is a Wikipedia article for it. You could either say, you know, we're looking at perhaps his childhood as he described it in the first verse there, and this kind of feeling of innocence, the things that he remembers, those nostalgic memories all of us have when we were younger. Those little bits and pieces. Sometimes those pieces begin to fall away as we get older, but we all have those little memories of certain things. And he mentions a lot of those. And I think he could be referring to an old memory of being lost in the supermarket. Or, as he's talking about his adolescence and his childhood, he could also be using that in a more metaphorical sense of being lost in a supermarket, the supermarket representing life and all the things that you would find in life. I don't know. Let's look at this Wikipedia article, though, here. It says, the supermarket in question was the International, located at 471 to 473 Kings Road, beneath the World's End Estates. Strummer lived at 31 Whistler Walk at the time with his girlfriend, her two younger brothers, and her mother. The song appears in an Apple TV. Okay, I don't care about that. Lost in the Supermarket is described as post-punk, pop, R&B, and soul. I mean, it really does have a lot in there. That's what I was saying. Like, it really does have a great nuance and variety in there. Strummer first wrote the lyrics of the chorus on the reverse of an Ernie Ball custom gauge strings paper envelope. The song's lyrics describe someone struggling to deal with an increasingly commercialized world and a rampant consumerism. Okay, so I could be a little bit wrong. The song opens with Strummer's autobiographical memories of his parents' home in Warlingham, with the hedge that he could never see over. The protagonist bemoans the depersonalization of the world around him. The song speaks to the numbness from suburban alienation and the feelings of disillusionment that would come through youth in modern society. I gotta say, the article stated what I was feeling and thinking much better than I could ever do. That was much better than what I was thinking. Okay, well, there you go. Like, fantastic track. Sounds very influential. Let me know what you all thought, though, in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.